now that you graduating from college or your senior year from college, what was the next step beyond that? Was it I want to go to the WNBA, or is it I want to go overseas, or what was the decisions at that point?
So personally for me, I was lucky because my parents were like, for your graduation, we're going to give you a gift. Now you have to decide, do you want to go to a combine in Germany to see if you want to play overseas, or go to LA for 2 weeks and discover if you want to do like the modeling acting thing. And that was like, oh my gosh, what do? I don't know what to do. And like, meanwhile, I'm getting messages from agents and, hey, like, we want to represent you, da da da. But I'm like, I don't even know if I want to play basketball yet. I don't really know. Like, I still wanted to hoop, but I wanted to go overseas for the experience because life is so short. And I'm like the most person that always like goes about it. Like, life is so short, you got to take a risk to do it. And I wanted to get out of the States. Like, I wanted to experience, overseas life. So my thing was I wanted to go overseas, but I also was like, oh, people say I should do acting and modeling, da, da, da. I want to try it, see what that's like. So I decided to come to LA for 2 weeks. So I think it was the first week that I was here. I was staying with a friend I went to school with at Indiana State. And I got a phone call because I did pick an agent, and she was like, hey, I have 2 opportunities. You can go to Germany or you can go to Luxembourg. And she was like, Luxembourg is like the second richest place in the world per capita. And it's really small, but you'll have a lot of fun. And I was like, I think I'll do that. But I'm over here in LA, like, I'm working out. Like, I was like super tiny. And I was like, oh, I'm like walking runways and like going to photo shoots and like living it up. Like, I think I'm like having an awesome life. But I really wanted to hoop. So I ended up taking the offer for Luxembourg and went there.
And how was it when you got there? Was it everything that it cracked up to be?
It was nice. It was nice. The cars there were crazy, incredible. It was tough because they spoke Luxembourgish, which is like a slang of 2 languages. So I really was like, I'm not gonna learn what they're saying. So my teammates did speak English. My coach spoke English. My first game was probably the best game of my life. I don't even know what the stats were. But then,
Call your dad.
yeah, he know. The 4th game, or no, it was the 3rd or 4th game, I tore my second ACL.
Same knee?
Nope, the other one. So that was like, wow, deja vu. Like, what do I do now? So I had to call my parents via Skype and be like, hey, I tore my other ACL. Now what? Like, this is not what I thought was gonna happen while I was out here. But, that's what happened. And I got my surgery in Luxembourg, which was crazy. That was tough.
Did you experience like decision remorse? Like, I knew I should have just stayed modeling.
No, because everything that's meant to happen, will happen. And I think God's plan was to show me that it kind of like humbled me in a way. Because every time I've gotten like the most like strong and in shape and fit, and I'm like doing really well. Like I said, that first game, I killed it. I was like, yo, y'all, they ain't got nothing on me. Like, I'm out here killing it. I was hitting threes. I was stealing the ball. This is cake. Like I was, at another high. I was like, oh, I should have done this forever ago.
So you basically saying you wasn't humble.
I wasn't humble at all. And it was like, I was like, oh, I'm so in shape. Like, I'm good. I was working out extra, and I was just like, ideally where I wish I could be at all times. But as soon as I lost that sight of, my purpose, all right, let me show her. Torn ACL. And I made a promise. I was like, if I do my second one, I'm quitting basketball. And I quit for a little bit.
And then you end up going back.
I definitely did. I can't get away from basketball.
So now you like you still going back overseas to play every so often, or you like the Rec's best player?
Oh my gosh.
No, I'm messing with you.
No 24-hour fitness championships in my belt. Like, man, no. So what I did, I quit for 3 years. And most people don't know that, but I did give it up for a while. I worked regular jobs, ended up coming to California, and then I got hit up and asked to play in Lithuania. And I was like, what game film are you guys watching? Because I haven't played in a long time. But I'm like, I'm definitely down to go. But I had been, the thing is, I don't stop playing like, at all. Like I wasn't like just I'm never picking up a ball again. I was still hooping. I was still in shape. Like I was still getting in shape for stuff, especially for like commercial work. I was trying to get out here. So I was in good shape, but I wasn't taking it like super serious. Like, oh, okay, today we're doing shooting drills. Tomorrow we're doing dribbling. Like it wasn't like that. I was just hooping. So I didn't lose it, but it was like not as intense. So I was like, heck yeah, I'll go. What? They're like, all right, you got to come this week. And I'm like, what? Like I'm in LA. Like I have a thing called a lease. Like I don't want to break my lease, but I'm like I can't get the opportunity. So I broke my lease. Like sold like almost all my stuff because it was so quick that I couldn't be like, hey guys, can I put my whole life in your apartment? Like it wasn't like that. So got rid of everything and I was like, all right, on my flight. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I getting myself into?
How did that season end up?
It was good. We were not that great as a team, but my teammate Fantasia, who lives in Sacramento, me and her are still super close to this day. We had a ball out there. The fans are amazing in Lithuania. They love them some basketball. That's their number one sport there.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
So you had no gripe about LaMelo and the Ball family going to Lithuania. You already knew.
I was there before them.
Yeah, so you knew what they were going into. Like they're gonna love them over there.
Oh yeah. Ironically, I have DMs like from Lithuanians that were like, well, we like them. What are they like? And I'm like, I don't know them. Like, they don't know me. Not all Americans know each other. But yeah, they were asking me before they even got there, like, hey, like what kind of people are they and da-da-da. So it was funny because I'm like, why are you guys asking me? Like, but I had a great time. I loved it.
Thank you for watching A Wise Way. Subscribe to stay updated, share to pass the knowledge, or view our other videos on the left.